Lori, justices on the state Supreme Court are weighing whether these machines are illegal gambling devices or if they're a unique but currently unregulated and legal form of gaming. What is being considered, though, at the heart of this case is one stage of the particular game that we're talking about. It's a stage that a lot of players never even touch. Skill game devices have been legally contested for years in Pennsylvania, and now the state Supreme Court is involved.
This is a hard issue. It's a complicated one.
Attorney Matt Haverstick represents the makers of those devices. He says what qualifies them as games of skill, rather than illegal gambling, is a second stage of the game that can be played after the initial matching game that looks like a slot machine. That second stage involves the player repeating a sequence of colored circles that gets longer and longer until the player gets to 20 correct combinations in a row. The stage ends if any combinations are missed.
When you play it that way, you can win it every time for at least 105%. And you know, that's not me talking. The Commonwealth's own experts and witnesses from the Pennsylvania State Police all agree.
Lawyers for the Commonwealth in court Thursday disagreed with that premise, saying the color circle stage is not the predominant segment of the game. With so many small businesses and social clubs using the devices to help their bottom lines and make money, some worry those businesses will be targets for law enforcement if the devices are ruled illegal.
That's a huge concern, and that's why I've been, for the longest time, a proponent of getting these things regulated as the industry itself has asked for.
Now remember, the two components of this particular game is what lawyers are arguing is what makes it a skill game rather than illegal gambling. Now, while the court is considering this and there's no clear time frame on when a ruling may happen, lawmakers, the people who work in the building behind me, are certainly able to come up with their own regulations and tax policy for these games, but it's been an issue that has dogged the legislature for years. In Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.